The fall of Lucifer, the bright star's rebellion long before the world began, before the rise of man or the rolling of the oceans, there was a realm of light, order, and unspeakable beauty, the heavens of God. Thrones, dominions, and powers existed in harmony, all flowing from the will of the Almighty. Among the angelic hosts there was none as radiant, none as exalted in splendor, as one called Lucifer, the morning star. Lucifer was not merely another angel. He was a guardian cherub, created with precious stones embedded in his being: sapphire, emerald, diamond, onyx. His voice was like a symphony. His wings shimmered like molten gold. Wisdom flowed through him, and his appearance dazzled even the highest ranks of heaven. He walked in the very courts of God, stood near the throne of glory, and moved among the fiery stones. He was blameless in his ways from the day he was created until pride was found in him. At first, it was a thought, quiet, subtle, insidious. Why should I serve when I could rule? Why should I bow when I could rise above? Lucifer in his heart whispered 5 deadly words. I will ascend to heaven. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will sit on the mount of the congregation. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. It was treason, cosmic rebellion. Not content to reflect God's glory, Lucifer desired it for himself. And in heaven, even a thought of rebellion could not be hidden from the eyes that see all. Lucifer began to sow seeds of defiance among the angelic host. With eloquence and charisma, he whispered doubts. Is the throne truly unshakable? He asked. Are we not divine ourselves? Should the Most High alone hold all glory? 1/3 of heaven's angels were deceived. The stars that once sang in unison now flickered with division. The harmony of heaven was cracking. War was coming. Then it happened. The first war, not on earth, but in heaven itself. Michael the archangel, the commander of the armies of God, rose with fire in his eyes. His voice echoed like thunder. No one rises above the Lord Most High. No creature challenges the Creator. Battle erupted in the unseen realm. Light clashed with darkness. Angels of loyalty fought those of rebellion. The skies trembled with roars, thunder, and cries that no mortal has ever heard. Lucifer, now no longer the morning star, but the adversary, stood against Michael, wielding his beauty like a sword, casting illusions and conjuring despair. But even his brilliance could not overcome the power of the one who created him. And then came the decree. From the eternal throne, the word of God spoke. You were blameless in your ways. Until wickedness was found in you, your heart became proud because of your beauty. I cast you to the earth, a spectacle before kings. Lightning split the heavens. Lucifer fell like a star hurled from the sky, cast down to the lower realms, stripped of glory. The angels who followed him plummeted alongside him, becoming demons of shadow and spite. No longer was he Lucifer, the morning star. He became Satan, the accuser, the deceiver of the world. His wings, once luminous, now dragged through ash. His voice, once symphonic, now hissed with venom. He landed not with thunderous might, but with silence and shame. Heaven had no more place for him, and the cry went out, Woe to the earth and the sea, for the devil has come down to you, filled with fury, because he knows his time is short. From that moment, Satan's mission was born not to conquer God, for he had already failed, but to corrupt what God loved, to lead astray mankind, to wound the Creator by turning his creation against him. On earth, Satan took the form of a serpent and slithered into Eden. He found the man and the woman, perfect in innocence, and whispered the same poison. You can be like God, and thus Lucifer's fall led to man's fall. One rebel turned creation into a battleground. But heaven did not forget. The stars still remember the war. The angels still sing of the victory of Michael and the justice of the Almighty. And though Satan roams, deceives, and accuses, his fate is already sealed. For a second decree has gone forth. The prince of this world will be cast out. The devil who deceived them will be thrown into the lake of fire, and his smoke will rise forever and ever. The fall of Lucifer was not just the end of pride, it was the beginning of the war between light and darkness. A war that still rages in every heart and every soul. But the story is not over. From the ashes of rebellion, God will raise a kingdom, and the bright morning star Jesus Christ will shine forever, not as a creation, but as the Creator. Lucifer once tried to ascend, but he was cast down. Christ descended in humility and was exalted above all.